Let's break this shit down. Alright, let's break this shit down. We're on Bitcoin from a monthly standpoint first. Let's see what we did. So far we pushed up. 1, 2, 3 would push us up to 700 from A, B, C, D. And it's 78.6, a good area. A, B, C. So what's happening right now? The original, we've been closing below, currently filling this wick. Still need to potentially get a drive from here. Of course, and a spike through would look like this. Just bring us up to 6,700 for this month. But that trend line's not accurate. Other than that, let me see. Yes, pushed up above. Oh, it's perfectly mapped out from my zone already. Beautiful. What is this? Resistance. Closures are here. Closures are here. That's here. This is a further extent. A lot of wicks pushing down. Price is really just floating. Whatever is floating, so lots of liquidity. Okay. Now it says weekly. So far, what did we do? In this 1, 2, 3, that's still outstanding. 67,300 this week. And the fact that we're pushing up at the start of the week is very intriguing. Move this up. Change the color. So that's ABC to 2. These represent for me the 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3, 57. What's this one? I don't even know where the fuck. It's 2 week. We're pushing up. We've been holding below. We've been holding this. We're finally pushing up. Let's see how this 2 week closes in 6 days. So this week really matters. And really, we've just been constantly rejecting. And honestly, I kind of feel like we need to come up to here. It's interesting. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know what that's for anymore. That's from last week. 54. There's this one. And 57. I'll make this a little short-term zone. There's this. 57,900. How big is this zone? 57,900. It's kind of big. So let's show purple. Get rid of this. ABC. Boom, boom, boom. Let's check out the ABC. So right now, so from. Fuck, I didn't mean to touch that. The original tap, 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 we're currently rejecting, pushing up. Interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if we get that little spike close down below again. That would be huge. But I kind of want this high to get taken out only because the fact that we've been holding this stupid quote unquote double bottom, this double bottom that everyone bought, and that's invincible. There's going to be a lot of liquidity here, especially here and here. And now that we have 1, 2, 3 weeks of bullish candles, push down, evening star. And what did we do? We took out the low. We closed as a doji indecision. Then out of nowhere today, a very hard push. So even like any ABC, first target 69. Exactly what my first zone that I have. If that does happen, that's understandable because I do kind of want this region to get taken out in case. Either way, we're just still ranging for how many months now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower this shit. What would everyone be thinking right now? Everyone probably driving in a lot of bullishness. A lot of bullishness. Let's see this. 48. So it's this Monday. I feel a lot of inflows coming in. And the fact that we're still closing, if we close below this, nothing has changed. The ESI got taken out. Still within the same range in a sense. What I mean by that is this. Still ranging. So we took out the bottom, the low twice. 1, 2, 3 times. Wouldn't be surprised to get that little spike. Of course, factoring more because this is pretty obvious. 1, 2, 3. Let me readjust previous zones from last week. This doesn't have to be so thick. Could be dashed. And same thing with this. I don't need to have that so thick. So then, what do we have for this week now that we didn't get this drop last week? Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Some luck. 1, 2, 3. Rejected, whatever. Oh, that's where I started this. This was a 2-week old, so then that makes sense. So this week. No, I just made that. Right here. 55. I could get rid of all these and cut through. 54. All right. All right, perfect. And if we get a bigger squeeze, sure this is lined up. Perfect. It's looking fucking beautiful. This is looking beautiful. This push is looking beautiful. Control V. What the fuck is this so, bro? I don't need this green zone anymore. The purple's growing on me. Of course, cut this through the body. Work through body. I'd rather have 2 separate zones. And this would take out the low. And respect this, tap that. That's just like some short-term shit what we're looking at. This zone respected last week. This zone worked out perfectly. As you can see, pinpoint. We did get an extra little spike. But it's okay. You always have things to learn. Okay, do I have anything hidden? Yeah, bro. The fact that this is 1, 2, 3. This is driving in a lot of greed. I really do want that extra push. The only reason why I want the extra push is from actual top to bottom. A, B, C. We broke the 64%. 61.8. Come back, boom, pushing up. If we do get that 78 point, anything for this. No, it's extreme. Of course, same thing. Then 1, 2. We always have this at the top of the zone. That's fine. Can't really focus. It's just too loud. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. So we went from below. We went from closures below to now we're back above and we're at the top of the range again. It's interesting when you look at it like that. Fake break, push up, closed in between, slam back down, tap the level, pushed up, tap the level, slam back down, tap the level, pushed up. So we're still 50%. It's really just a gamble at this point, but no one's really looking down, so that's why we can stay with this bias. We can get this off the chart, we can get this off the chart, we can get this off the chart. So how many more weeks in a month? With 2 more weeks. We're just fucking sitting here, consolidating. Let's see if we can get some correlations going. So we're hitting the 78.6 and we closed below, and now we're spiking through and we're hitting the original trend line. Right now we spiked and hit the original trend line. Alright, let's make this perfect. Boom. And that's a 78.6 we're battling up against, but kind of want this high to get wiped. Because how are we going to have such a bullish drive? We slammed down, went from 58,000 all the way back up to 66. That is driving in a lot of greed. And on top of that, the fact that that's driving in a lot of greed, everyone's definitely going long. But there's still people shorting, and their shorts are going to be right above here. And right here is kind of a somewhat, say, a key level. I'd have to go down to the daily time frame. And we didn't fulfill this yet. Let's drop that down really quick and just check this out. Oh, everything's different. Let's go to a different chart. ABC. That would lead us down to 44, 43. But the trend lines themselves are going so much lower now. But as in a first target basis, this is where everyone will be looking for support. So, and the FIBs are posted right here. $65. It's the same exact thing, really, truly. Yeah, but everyone's going to be looking for this for support, so I would want this to break slightly. So let's see where these trend lines are focused now. That's insane. The main trend line. These are going steeper, very steeper. And this is showing 37,000. Yeah, baby. I really, like, we could get a short-term bounce from here. Alright, let's do this. This is the first trend line that everyone will be buying off of, and this is pinpoint in my zone. So honestly, the fact that this is so obvious with this 1, 2, 3, I'd expect this to get liquidated and potentially swipe in further. Not this week, potentially, but who knows? I feel like I want to clean off this chart completely. Since this crossed over this week. Yeah, dude. That shit just keeps getting lower. Like, yeah, that was beautiful. And how it's tapped. Really can keep it. Let's try and get more precise then. What are we looking at? At least a main trend line. Main trend line is 39,200. Tap, tap, tap. What about support wise? What was this at? 4,100. 1,000. Let's see how I want to place this. But I really do like, instead of 40, we'll just make it round number. So I really do like the 39. 40,000. It's a really big zone. Yeah, dude, we already rejected. That's a pretty strong fucking pinpoint fucking rejection. I forgot we got. It's gonna be nothing more than just bringing in liquidity to swing us back down. Of course, we push up higher. It's fine. Oh, my eyes. This literally looks like the perfect bullish setup for these niggas, bro. Take us up to 70K. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. But at the same time, I feel like this extra tap would be fine. Like, if we drove up to here, that would just still be another lower high from here. But if we take it out, it'd still be a lower high, so it's okay. And the fact that the market's still driving an indecision and out of nowhere after this major wick that we left, dictating where a lot of profits being taken, and this price is getting pushed down to then be driven back up, close as a doji, then to push up again, just shows it just driving to drive in a lot more liquidity to bring it further down. It starts getting complicated. I have a lot of short-term ass zones for. I don't need this anymore. So you just 50-50, bro. And then this still matches up with this zone, so that's fine. This matches up with 70.6. About you niggas, but fuck it. A, B, tap, 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 tap. 44.37. Things are looking beautiful. Do we have any patterns? I see. Well, it depends on how this closes. It's only a daily time frame. 1, 2. Really hard break. Open below. We're pushing up to go back above. We already fulfilled that in a sense because it opened below. Push this up. Slight room. This literally is just the evening star to drive back up to fulfill the base to then roll over. Because then we have a 1, 2, 3 head and shoulders. Yeah. Where even if we get the extra spike and close below, it's fine because that would be the 1, 2, 3 third drive on the high. And the main trend line comes in. A factor in the break. That's beautiful. Specifically next week, X marks a spot. That's for which trend line? Oh, snap. That's beautiful. And this is beautiful. And let's have this new trend line. So it rejected. It's going to come into play in this. This is probably not going to hold, honestly, really and truly. Because this is, I guess we do have this short-term trend line where we could. X marks the spot this week. Breaks it possibly higher. Push it down. Nice little third trend line manipulation. Very much possible. Bottom of our zone. Take a short-term long. If it breaks and holds, we cut this shit through. ABC. Doesn't have to be that extensive. Cut it through the inner bodies, if anything. Reject. Either way, eventually we still get down. It's interesting. X marks the spot. Dude, the fact that we're just chopping, bro. Maybe the total market cap will show me something. So what did we have? I just want to live when we all get back. One, two, broke. Push this up. Rejected. Secondary rejection. This week, factors in the 78.6, ABCD. Areas. So then if we go from the most outer, X marks the spot. Next week, really this week. It's like in between. It's very strong level. Boom, boom, boom. One, two, three. Like how this held to be tapped close back below. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful zone. See how we came back down, tapped. Yeah, Bitcoin is very, more or less, a lot more choppy in a sense. It's a lot more difficult to see. Already hit the 78.6, dude. Yeah, honestly, I really believe this is going to hold, but if we do get another drive, I can see how and how far we can go. Because this extra push on the total market cap, look at this little push and then look at the alts. Alts really haven't done anything. XRP is supposed to be up 61. Yeah. And this breakout has to get fulfilled. Same thing, Ethereum. Everything's playing this slight catch up. ABC. Evening Star, push up, drive back in liquidity. See what the market's gonna do. VLO. Same thing. 1, 2, 3 didn't come. This is the new 1, 2, 3. Everything's really starting to push down further, bro. Oh no, something just I feel like I should just leave my zones alone for some odd reason. Something just telling me to leave my zones. So I'll do that, I'll listen. Another rejection. That extra push with C6. Dude, this is honestly just looking beautiful. I don't know why I have this zone there. X marks the spot. But this really shouldn't even be a zone, because if we're coming down from this trend line, I want this low taken out at least to get flushed. And more preferably, it just needs to come down a lot further, because it's already rejected. We're rejecting the bullish trend line, tapped, got another spike, it's fine. Either way, this shit looks fucking bearish. This one's looking beautiful nowadays. Looks so easy. You ain't seen it. You ain't seen it. Draw up tapped. Slide back down, push back up. Dude, we're really just constantly ranging. It's like ranges within ranges. Yeah, man, if we get a closure below, but the 2 week is showing that we could get up to 2.48. That's fine, that's already factored in. This is really where I want the zone. But what's my reasoning for leaving it where it is right now? Because these are aligning. But this looks a lot better. What is this? I don't want to have a fat ass zone. I'll make this clear, because I just have a feeling if you get any wick fishes, that's like not even seeable. It's like it's first take, second take, wick fish, take out the high. Interesting. ITAP, yeah. And 3 correlations right here. Let's do this stupid fucking fib that everyone's gonna be drawing. And it's 78.6, so I really like a short-term bounce. Yeah, sure, take out this low to do another swing. That would break this trend line, bring this in. This trend line is broken. Go push this here, hypothetically. Bring this into the zone. See if we get tap 78.6 up here. It would be like this. That's a little absurd. It's an extreme move, but all depends. Take a couple weeks, tap this, reject the same trend line again to go further. Go forward. Okay. But currently we have ABC. The way everything's correlating with my zone, so it doesn't really matter where the market wants to go and how long it wants to take. Smells fire. Smoking nano shit. Literally everything's doing the same exact thing. If we get the extra push, extra people push up to here, Velo would needs to get rejected over here, and that would ABCD spike. Beautiful. Hit this level, previous level's resistance. This D says D price at D ice. D size now base price. I'm juice up. Ocean spray. Look broke. Is that what's that ocean spray? It'll go today. This hasn't got rejected. Broke. Rejected. Clear level support, push up, come down, like this out. Why the fuck do I have this highlighted? What's that ocean spray? Check out the older charts. I don't even have this open on any of these charts. Let's see what I previously had. crazy. This one's still holding previously. This, not anymore. Yo, I was really cooking right here. Pinpoint tap, then we got that rejection twice. It's beautiful. Well, now I'm trying to focus on getting smaller zones, basically. Like more precise zones. Super so. This shit's way too big, these zones. Yeah, it's like a fucking rainbow in this bitch down below.